Wow, you guys have outdone yourselves this week. Oh my god.
YugiNoNo!
I have a really good feeling that this is going to be the best opening yet. I'm going to save the 3 packages for last though, just because, you know, save the best for last. I have no idea what's in them, but I'm so excited to see. But real quick, before we get started, if you want this segment to continue, then please support the channel on Patreon because P.O. boxes cost money. Plus, once again, today I did have to pay for postage, so the Patreon money also pays for postage. And also, if you want to send me your fan mail, the P.O. box is 1391 Owasso, Oklahoma 74055. And if you want me to sign cards and send them back to you, then send a stamped and addressed envelope in the envelope that you send your cards in, and I will send back the signed cards in the envelope that you send. But let's go ahead and get started here. We have a lot to open, you guys, a lot to open. So it looks like in here, ooh, we have some like rubber banded. I guess he didn't have tape or something. But yeah, so we have the return envelope, awesome. And we have a letter, so let's go ahead and, oh, that's cool, that's cool. Failed drawing of Yugioh. No, that's better than I could do. I can't even draw a damn circle. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, so dear YugiNoNo, I played Yugioh in the 90s. Yes, meta was non-existent. But Yugioh didn't come around until May 2002, though. Maybe he's talking about the Bandai cards or something. I don't know. I didn't even know that there were formats to Yugioh. Anyways, I stopped playing until college in 2009. I always liked the machine monsters, and my first somewhat structured deck was Ancient Gears. However, the machine card that got me back into Yugioh was Machina Fortress with the Machina Gear Frame Engine, yes. I mean, special summoning a 2500 attack tank back in 2009 was crazy, plus you could pitch itself for cost. It was really stupid. I never knew what an engine was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Until I started using Machinas. I hated Cyber Dragons the most out of all the machines because they got the best support, such as Honest, Chimera Tech Fortress, and Power Bond was made for them. After time passed, I played Gadgets, Gears, Speedroids, and eventually ended up playing Cyber Dragons when Infinity was released. I wish I had played Cyber Dragons when Cyber Dragon Nova was the newest support, but I do love Rampage and Infinity. I'm sending you 3 packs of cards, one with machines, one with fluffles, and the last is cards I picked up for you to keep. Wow. Please sign my machine cards, and I would like it if Sam could sign my fluffle and Frightfur cards. I don't know what I'm gonna see Sam though next. Ah, dang. Because Sam plays in a band, so he's got like shows to do and stuff. I have built a mixed deck of Cyber Dragons and fluffles. Yes, it is MLG. I love your MLG videos. Yes, those are gonna be coming back, by the way. I fixed my Yugioh Pro. I think both decks are fun to play with, and honestly, they do brick like 20% of the time, but there are times when I can get Cyber Dragon Infinity, Frightfur, Tiger, and Kraken, or I Rampage and Tiger. I just like that my deck is fun. It's not competitive build, but it has held its ground with competitive decks at times. Of course, dick slap and subscribe, that like button. Machines forever, Mario. That's awesome, dude. And that Yugioh is actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna have to send your stuff back later than everyone else's because, you know, I have to get Sam over here to sign your stuff. And I don't know when. Ooh, he sent me, I guess they sent me some Dynamist stuff to keep. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, I actually got a lot of Dynamist stuff from those random pack openings, so maybe that's a sign I should build Dynamist. Ooh, he sent me a Machina Fortress and an Ancient Gear Gachiltron. I've never been able to pronounce that. Gachiltron Dragon. Wow, that is awesome. And some Dynamist stuff. Maybe this is a sign I should build Dynamist. I don't know. But thank you very much for the cards. This is awesome. All right, so next envelope here. This one's taped shut. This one must be important. All right, so we have a note. Oh my gosh, there's a dick on it. That's funny. All right, and then we have some cards. All right, awesome. And then we have the return envelope. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dear YugiNoNo, I love all of your videos. I was wondering if you could dick slap my great moth. Truth be told, I dick slap everyone's cards, whether they ask me to or not, I'm not gonna lie. Along with the rest of the cards included, keep up the great vids. Yes, I will do that. All right, let's go ahead and get these signed. I have to dick slap them off camera because it's not appropriate for YouTube at all. Oh, we have a Dark Magician Girl and a Change of Hearts. Wow. I mean, Change of Heart in 2002 format, guys, is just the tits. It's the tits just like Dark Magician Girl is the tits. Dark Magician Girl is literally the tits, though. I mean, look at those knockers. They can't hide those. They can't hide those. We all know what's under that robe. All right, and then we have the Great Moth, ooh, and Mystical Elf. And not only is it any Great Moth, this is a rare Metal Raiders Great Moth. Wow, that's like OG, man. It's not first ed, though, but man, that's crazy. I don't think I've seen in real life a rare Great Moth. So this is a first. I've seen all these other ones, obviously, especially these two because, you know, and everyone's seen Dark Magician Girl, but I've definitely seen those two before because, you know, 2002 format, really fun to play. I mean, Mystical Elf, though, back in the day, that 2000 booty, that booty on her, though, so good. But yeah, man, I will definitely get these back to you. All right, so ooh, we have a lot of stuff here. Wow, so we have like a stapled note. So we have some cards. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's in here. Oh my gosh, someone wrote me something huge. Oh my gosh, there's no return envelope in here. Okay, so what is this? Oh, and it's a secret. It's a secret too. They're smart. People have caught on. Yugioh Jesus, dear Mr. YugiNoNo, aka Yugioh Jesus, and the only person who gives man birth to all TCG and OCG copies of Larvae Moth. I'm the Larvae Moth King. I enjoy your videos. The first time I got into your channel was when I was a passenger in a car strolling for Yu-Gi-Oh content when I stumbled upon your channel. The first video I remember was the one with your girlfriend drawing cards like Lord of D and other classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Could you make more videos with her drawing iconic Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Sure, I could ask her if she's up for it. Serious question, can you cash Meow Mix outside? How about that? Oh my god, that meme. I also enjoyed your Lightsworn MLG video, Falcor, Lollipay, and Bank Breakers. That was a fun video. Those were also great and fantastic videos. Konami is such a troll. I want Stratos to come back in the arms of Stratos. Hashtag in the arms of Stratos. I swear I have extreme luck with packs every so often. I know you hate blisters, but I swear once in a while I have the craziest luck with those. About 2 months ago when I was grocery shopping at Walmart, I only got one blister of Dark Illusion deep within the middle of the rack and pulled a Pot of Desires and sold it broken, dude. Another time was about 3 weeks ago. I purchased 4 blisters of Invasion, 3 of Invasion Vengeance blister and 1 of Raging Tempest, since my locals always sells out. I ended up pulling Totally Awesome and Zodiac Broad Bull and 2 supers from those 4 packs, 2 secrets. Oh baby, a double! Some might say it was totally awesome. Oh god. However, I got to say the craziest pull I've ever gotten from a blister was pulling first Ed Ghost Rare Clear Synchro Dragon from only 1 Cross Souls pack. MLG luck. What is unpredictable is one of those pulls mentioned from my local target, except the Pot of Desires. The decks I play are Brusians, and I'm almost done completing Subterror. I just need 1 Hidden City and 1 Subterror Nemesis Archer to complete it. If you have those, could you send them to me? Also, can you keep the cards I gave you? Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. As always, Yugioh Jesus, keep up the amazing content and keep giving birth to those Larvae Moths. Sincerely, Kelton C. P.S. Meow Mix Remix Mixtape. P.S. Cows Go Moo for Simu. So good, so good. Oh, that's gonna be the best letter in the world. Oh my god, that's so good, so good. Let's see, what do you need? Subterror Nemesis Archer? No, I don't have it. I might have a Hidden City, I'll have to look, but I don't think I have that either. I think I ditched all my Subterror stuff a long time ago. But what do you send me? You probably sent me some, I bet you sent me like Larvae Moths and junk. People like spam me with Larvae Moths ever since I did those videos. They're freaking, I didn't know it was gonna turn into something this big. Everyone just expects me to play nothing but Larvae Moth and Cyber Dragon. Oh my gosh, for Mr. YugiNoNo himself. What is this? Lord of Dicks. Oh yeah, Lord of Dicks. Another Lord of Dicks. And then we have Lady of Dicks. Oh my gosh. And then another Lady of Dicks. Oh my god. And then what is this? Pudding Body Buddies. So I think this kid just like found like the worst card names you could. Maximilian Pegasus character card. Oh wow, that's cool. That is really cool. Wow. Is this some sort of weird promo? I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. That's really cool. I bet you have a better version of Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. Oh, I get Heretic Steel. cheap man's Sphere mode. Yeah, and then what else we have? We have Seto Kaiba. Yeah, that one's. Yeah, so that's really cool though. It's Kaiba and Pegasus. Thank you so much for watching the content. I love the letter and I love the cards. Thank you so much. All right, next up, some cards. Let's see what else we have. Lots of cards. Wow, wow. What is this? What is this? And then we have, okay, there's the letter. I was like, did someone just send me a bunch of cards with no letter? Like, what is this? Okay. Dear YugiNoNo, I've been watching your videos for a year now. The cards in the green sleeves are for you to sign, and the cards with the yellow sleeves are for you, except for Marshmallow. That's for your girlfriend. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you for the great content. Yeah, your boy Baby. P.S. Your boy Baby is my YouTube, Twitter, and Duel Links account, in case you were wondering. Oh, that's cool. Go ahead and message me on YouTube or something. I'll check you out. So the green cards, let's go ahead and separate these. So he says to keep the yellow ones and to sign the green one. So let's see what these are. So what did he send me? Ooh, a secret hedgehog, secret tomato, secret Guilford the Lightning, secret Uriah. Oh my gosh, Elemental Hero Core, Secret Shining, some Super Monks, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, Painful Escape, and Ultimate Providence. Wow, that's sick, dude. All right, let's go ahead and get these signed. That is awesome. Like that, I don't know. I might have to double stamp that or something to make it back because I did have to pay for postage on this because he sent so many cards. All right, so I got this stack signed. Now let's see what cards he gave me. Marshmallow for my girlfriend, Zone Eater, Mr. Volcano, a Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, of course, and ooh, wow, an Odd Eyes Fusion. Wow, that's a secret, dude. Thank you very much. That's awesome. All right, we have the last envelope here before we get to the packages, which I'm really excited for, but I'm also excited for this envelope. Dear Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus, greetings from California. To keep it short, I've been a huge fan of your channel for a while now, and hope you continue to do a terrific job making good content. Thanks, man. My favorite video of yours is Bad Mirror Matches. That one's fun, and it had me cracking up. So, a question, if I may ask our Lord and Savior, now that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has taken inspiration from mainstream pop culture like Star Wars, you know, for Cosmos, where do you think the next inspiration will come from? And if so, do you believe it could bring more people into the game? I don't know about bringing more people into the game because, you know, most people like are nerds that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's be honest. And most people that like Star Wars, you know, and like all those things are nerds themselves. So it may not necessarily bring more people into the game, but I mean, I'm sure. I mean, maybe they'll, you know, take inspiration from another, you know, thing like Star Trek, I don't know, just off the top of my head, or like, I mean, Battlestar Galactica, I don't know, and like make an archetype out of it. Sure, I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. In the envelope, you will find many cards, including Weiss Schwartz cards that I pray will be signed and blessed. I'm sorry if my things end up being overweight and if you have to pay for it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to it now. Sincerely yours, Kelvin. P.S. I'm sanitizing that like button before I dick slap it because who knows how many people have already dick slapped that like button. Well, what's cool about the like button is before you dick slap it, you can see how many other people have dick slapped it before you. So yeah, I definitely recommend, you know, washing your dick and of course wearing a condom because, you know. So what are these? What are these? So we got some anime chicks, like some lolly bait. What is this? So he sent me. Oh no. So here's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Okay. So he sent me a Stardust, Michael, Pantheism, Stardust, and then another one of these. I've never even heard of that game. Is it like Force of Will or Vanguard or something? I guess it's one of those games. Yeah, I don't play any of those. I mean, I only play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just gonna sign them, I guess, where I usually sign everything else, like at the bottom left of the art on the card. Because, yeah, by the way, I get asked this a lot. You can play signed cards in tournaments and Konami tournaments. It's just the signature cannot cover the card text. The card text has to be legible, which obviously the card text is legible because I never sign on the card text. You know, knowing that ruling, I never signed on the card text. So yeah, man, thanks for the mail, and I'll get these back to you. All right, so moving on to the packages. This one's kind of heavy. Heavy package, get it? All right, but anyways, that was a bad joke. But let's see what we have here. So we have a return envelope, okay? So we have a return envelope with cards in it. Okay, so we have, is that a return envelope? Yeah, so I think it's a return envelope with cards in it. And then, what is all this? What? Oh, it's a mat. That's why it's heavy. Okay. Okay, so maybe this letter will have some instructions on what the hell I need to do. I can't believe someone sent me a whole mat though, man. Okay, well, we'll wait. We'll see what this mat is here in a minute. Dear YugiNoNo, just want to start off by saying I love your videos. They're badass and hilarious. Thanks. I watched a video of yours in December last year and it gave me the inspiration to go find my old deck of long ago. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2012 when the format of Chaos Dragon made the ban list almost predictable. To see Red Eyes DMD get either banished or sent or to limited. I was a disaster dragon player that ruined my deck along with Future. By the way, he's referring to Future Fusion. Your videos have inspired me to pick up interest in the game again, as now I'm not a kid in high school bartending for cards anymore. 5 years later, it seems, and my deck is still intact, but has a lot of illegal cards. I ask for you to sign a few cards for me, please. 2 of the cards are double sleeved for extra protection from dick slapping the like button. The mat here is yours to keep. Whoa, wow, thank you. I've had it since 2010 and it's been folded up and left in the same state for almost 3 years. So forgive the creases, your content is amazing and don't stop doing this, it's hilarious. Hashtag dick slaps for Yugi Jesus. Thanks again, Alex. So let's see what this mat is. I'm very interested to find out what it is. Oh, what is this? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the creases are kind of bad, but I mean, I think I know how to fix these, so thank you very much. I can't, like, this is just another mat to add to the collection. That's awesome. And let's see what cards he sent me to sign. All right, so this one is double sleeve for extra protection. Ooh, that's why it's a secret Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. Oh, wow. And then we have a red MD, of course, Light and Darkness Dragon, a secret rare Bryanak Dragon of the Ice Barrier, which is new off the list, thank God. And then we have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's get these bad boys signed. This is awesome. Like, just tons of cool dragons and stuff, man. I miss playing dragons back in the day, like Chaos Dragons. That deck was the tits. I played Burning Abyss Chaos Dragons when Burning Abyss came out because Dante was just the tits in that deck. It was just ridiculous. But thank you so much for sitting the mat and everything. I'm speechless. All right, this next one I think I might need, like, scissors for or something. Hold on. Okay, so I ended up cheating and having to use scissors because this thing was, like, just completely covered in tape, but it's still kicking my ass. I mean, look at this. Okay, so we have a note, and then we have, oh, okay, so we have a return envelope. We have a couple packs of cards. All right, and we have some sort of magazine in here from 2003. Wow, is this the one that was, like, banned because it, like, showed, like, all the card prices or something like that? Yes, that's right. I remember this now. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, they don't make these anymore at all. They really don't. Dear the almighty Yugioh Jesus, aka YugiNoNo. Been a big fan of all of your videos. My most favorite ones was one of your old zombie profile videos, which I can no longer find. Okay, go to my YugiNoNo archives channel. And the Does It MLG Judgment Light Sworn Dragon deck profile replay I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Way back when you had all the drawing cards was available, which means I played one of the most hated decks of all time, Exodia. Sorry, I quit right when the drawing cards got banned, and I had no way into pissing people off by playing solitaire with myself. I came back about 5 years later because my girlfriend's brother got into it, and I was introduced to Synchros and Xyz. Made a zombie deck thanks to your video with the splash of Endless Decay in it. Love the zombies, by the way. Added Light Sworns and it became pretty boss. With the new Link Summoning coming out, I thought about quitting again, yet the Light Sworn Dragon video made me want to try and stay in the game and see what kind of ass whooping I could maybe bring. My almighty questions for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus goes as follows. Do you think zombies are still good with links coming out? Oh yeah, they're still gonna be fine. How many decks you think could still work without an extra deck thanks to links? Plenty, really. I mean, Dark Law Turbo's still a thing. Like, you know, just JD Light Sworns is still a thing. I mean, the list goes on. Do you think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is dying with all these new rules, cards, etc.? And it's not dying, obviously, because the game is still the most successful card game on the planet. But yeah, all the new rules, I do have trouble myself, like, easing myself into. But, you know, that's just me. I don't really, like, change that much. So when stuff changes in Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm always, like, a couple months behind until I finally come around. Anyways, you have to be my favorite Yu-Gi-Tuber, and thanks for the great content. You're welcome. Can you please sign the 3 cards I sent you? Absolutely. Also, I included extras, which are yours to keep. I also included an old magazine I found laying around my house. Keep that bad boy and take a look at some old school info about the card game and the sets that came out. Sorry for the long note. Keep up the good work. P.S. I forgot the stamp, but I put a $1 bill in the return envelope for shipping. Okay, that works. P.P.S. I was told dick slapping the like button can lead to an early signs of erectile dysfunction. I think that's bullshit. It is bullshit. It makes your dick bigger. But yeah, thank you for the magazine. That's freaking awesome. And then to keep, okay, so he wants me to sign these ones and see what he wants me to sign. This magazine is badass, by the way. Thank you very much. All right, so he wants me to sign some stuff. He wants me to sign, ooh, a Plague Spitter Zombie, Snow Plow, Hustle Rustle. I've never even heard of that. And a Karaz, the Light Monarch. All right, let's go ahead and sign these bad boys. And cards to keep, huh? Let's see what this is all about. Alright, so we have, ooh, Cypher Twin Raptor, Destiny Indragoon, Limiter Removal of Fiendish Chain, a Time Space Trap Hole, Summoner Monk, always good, always good. Dark Lord Ida Arai, or however you say that, that's pretty cool too. Ryu Okami and a Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. I actually do not own a single cubic. This is my first cubic, I think, unless someone else sent me some. This is just all awesome. Thank you very much. And we have one more package in mellow yellow, you guys. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. This one doesn't appear to be as crazy as the last one, so I should be able to open it pretty easily. Yes, I was. Awesome. Okay, so he sent me a a package within the package. That is my P.O. box, by the way. I could show that. What is this? It's all wrapped up. Oh, no, that's the, oh, wow, whoa. That is money. That is money in a typed envelope. Okay, hold on. I am so lost right now. It's like euros, 10 euros. What? What? Euros and $2? I'm so lost. I mean, I know euros are worth more than $1, but like, I don't even know where to get that. Hold on. I'm so confused. Hold on. Dear YugiNoNo, praise shall be your true name, Yugioh Jesus, for all the great content you make. I've been subscribed to your channel for a long time now, and I like every video so far. The funniest ones for me right now are your top 5 videos and the one about bad mirror matches. Regrettable is the only fact that after every video I watch, I have to go and buy myself a new keyboard because of all the dick slaps I give to that like button. Enclosed in this letter, you find, among others, 2 very broken and powerful cards that will rob your opponent's will to live and play. Tokens with myself on them, censored for protection. Under the assumption that you still do not own a letter opener, I still don't. I bought one and put said letter opener together with cards you can keep inside the letter. The other cards to please sign earn me quite a reputation of my locals and names mostly douchebag. And if you see them, you'll know why. Speaking of which, what do you think of the new trickster archetype? I haven't really read it, to be honest. Do you think I will be able to troll people hard enough with them? Once again, I mean, if they sound trolly, but I actually haven't read what they do. I'm sorry. If yes, do I have the blessing of Yugioh Jesus to troll my opponents to the shadow? I guess you have my blessing. Sincerely, Johann, just John in case you can't pronounce it, a devoted German fan from Italy. Crazy. P.S. I hope at this point you haven't revealed the cards to sign yet, because I would like for you to try and guess what my favorite deck is. Chainburn. PPS, since I'm not very practical in online payment and such, I've included some cash for the return postage, hoping that it will be enough. I don't know. $2 leftovers from my last visit to the US and some euros in the hopes that you can change them. If it's enough, keep the rest of the return postage, and if it's not, I'll send you more money in the next fan mail. Okay. Yeah, message me on Facebook, because I mean, I'll go to the post office and see how much it's gonna cost to ship a package back, but I think it's like something like $40. I'm not even kidding. I think it's like $40 American to send a package this size overseas. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of money. But yeah, be sure to message me on Facebook and we'll get it all straightened out. Oh, I can show his face because he put smiley faces. Put smiley faces over it. Okay, I was worried for nothing, but I'm putting this brand new letter opener to use already, cutting through this tape on this stuff because I mean, just like, it's kind of a pain in the ass trying to get through the tape with your thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this thing's working like a charm, opening up these top loaders. This is awesome. But let's go ahead and put this over here in a stack. All right, so we have, oh, no, he plays side frames. He plays side frames, you guys. Oh, man, I thought that it was going to be like Chainburn or Nurseburn or something. No, but he's got some cards. Oh, he's got Cyber Dragons, okay. But that's awesome. That's freaking sweet. The Drowning Mirror Forces and everything. He sent me like the whole deck to sign. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like the whole deck, even Omega. Wow, like the whole deck. Crazy. So reading the envelope back, I think the Cyber Dragon stuff and then this right here are mine to keep. And then the whole Cyframe deck he wants signed and shipped back. I'm gonna assume that he wants these signed and shipped back too. And a lot of these cards are foreign. This is what is that, like a German or like a... No, that's an Italian Omega. That's really cool, an Italian Omega. All right, so I got all that stuff signed. Wow, just wow, you guys. I am truly blown away by all this. I mean, someone even sent me a letter opener, for Christ's sakes. That is awesome. And someone sent me just all this, like all these cards. That's just so cool. That's so cool to me. And some tokens, some tokens to use. That's just awesome. And even a playmat and a magazine. I'm just blown away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This video is gonna be long. I have a lot of editing ahead of me now, but it's so worth it. I love this series so much. I love getting mail from you guys. Just keep sending it in and I'll keep opening it. And of course, as always, remember to dick slap that like button and subscribe. Subscribe.